Hey there everybody, this is HeartGold. I'm just gonna get straight to the point. We're going over to the power plant. We're gonna do some stuff there. We're gonna find Zapdos and kick some ass and take some names. We're hopefully not gonna need a repel because that one just wore off. I'm hopefully not gonna fight any of the trainers here. I think I will probably stick with Black Arachne for this one because, yeah. Oh yeah, there's something I should mention about the radio whilst I'm here. Cause, the route here reminded me because you can get swarms of Mawils and Sableyes at this route depending on your version. I think HeartGold gets Mawile. But now that you have the National Pokédex, if you tune the radio to the Pokemon channel, which like Professor Oak and Mary talking about what Pokemon you find, they'll also tell you where Pokemon is swarming. And Pokemon swarming, that's when Pokemon gets, excuse me, like a rare Pokemon can be found in a certain area and it's kind of a high encounter rate compared to normal things. And I think that's usually like the only place you can actually catch from the game. Again, I was only reminded of this now because I remember you can get a Mawile here if you have HeartGold. Now you can actually catch Zapdos here once you've done the, I believe once you've done the power plant shenanigans. But I prefer to do this once I've got the gym badge of Johto and I'm suitably leveled up for the task. There's Zapdos, he's over there. You don't even need to go into a dungeon or anything, you just need to serve the power plant. But in the Generation 1, the power plant was his home and he's kind of been kicked out, so he's probably really pissed off or something. Knowing my luck, he probably is. Again, same strategy as last time. I'm going to drop a save state for 1. For 2, I'm going to press save. Like I said, for some reason the ROM is buggering you up to high hell, and I start the ROM up, and I just get the white screen just before you get the Nintendo sign, like the black thing which says copyright 2000 other Nintendo Game Freak and Creatures and stuff like that. And not getting any further, but if I load a state then the game works just fine. So yeah, that's kind of the reason why I'm doing that. But anyway, here's Zapdos. This guy hopefully shouldn't take as long. He probably will definitely outspeed me because that's how he works. Let's drop a Psychic. Oh, you have H power. You probably all have H power, don't you? Well, as long as you don't raise all your stats, that's absolutely fine by me. Let's drop another one. And then after that, maybe we'll start using Shadow Stick again just to get priority hacks on you. Hopefully none of them know ancient power. Oh, that did a lot. Wonder if I could do the same thing with this guy. Bag, heavy ball, fire 1. 1, 2, 3. Click! If I knew heavy balls were this effective, I would have used that in my main game. My main copy of HeartGold. But yeah, kind of really useful against heavy Pokemon. And well, even though I used them at the start, I think it kind of went through like 3 or 4. Well, that wasn't as hard as I thought. Incidentally, if you accidentally faint Articuno or Zapdos, you can go beat the Elite Four again and they'll appear again, just so you know. Do the same with Moltres when we find it. And with this next Pokemon that we're going to go for now, since we're only 5 minutes into this video and I kind of want to make it longer. I don't know if this Pokemon in particular does have an Ice type move. So maybe I'll just use the same strategies I have been doing, question mark. But yeah, I need to heal up. I think this Pokemon also has pressure resistability. Kinda stinks. So let's go find it. Now if you remember when we saw Suicune last time, Suicune said it liked a hilly place up north. Well, Cerulean City is actually the northernmost part of Kanto, and the only hill on in Cerulean City is actually the Cerulean Cape, where you found Misty earlier. So we'll go through all these shenanigans again. Don't need to fight anyway, that's pretty great. Wish I could control the bike a little better. And let's get off the bike here, because can we see him? There he is, there's Suicune. We finally got him. Cornered. Same strategy as I've been doing with Suicune and Zapdos. Regular save and then a save state. Then again, I'm probably better off dropping the save state after the cutscene that happens, because basically what's going to happen is Suicune's going to go, hi, I'm Suicune, I'm here now. Yuci's going to come up and whine that he wasn't here before you were, and you get to capture Suicune. So yeah. In Crystal, you actually fight him in the Tin Tower, or what's called in the HeartGold, the Burn Tower. So let me drop the save state here, and go talk to Suicune. Fun fact: this is actually a remix of the other sort of legendary dog. Each of the legendary dogs has a remix of the same song, I was going to say. This is Suicune's, which we can actually hear more than 5 seconds of. Let's have a look. Yeah, you're right, you do have pressure. You have high special as well, don't you? Misty's going to do nothing because I don't have any staff buffers. You do have rain outside. If I had thunder, that would be great. Yeah, need to talk about rain since it's the first time we've seen it, really. Rain increases the power of water type moves by 50%. It activates certain effects like Rain Dish, Dry Skin and stuff like that. Some other things. On the downside, it makes the move Thunder 100% accurate. And consider a lot of the Pokemon that know Rain Dance are water types, it's kind of a double-edged sword, so yeah. Oh yeah, forget Swift Swim also activates with Rain Dance as well. Shadow Sneak should hopefully not kill you. Good. Oh, you have Gust. Wow, Gust. Gonna do Jackal. Can we also catch this thing in a heavy ball? I only have 2 left. 1, 2, 3. Click! I've been getting really lucky with these heavy balls for some odd reason. Oh yeah, there's Suicune. Oh, that's like 3 in a row, but considering everybody's usual but with Moltres, I doubt that's not gonna last. And yes, we get Suicune's Pokédex entry for some reason. Even though I actually managed to... Did it actually count that? I was kind of hoping that these fights would go on a little longer, but the only reason that the other thing was longer was because I had to troll through the cave. That kind of stinks. So you know what, we'll head towards that cave that we need to do, but there's one thing I actually need to do, and that is to go to the move deleter because I need to do a thing. You know, it could have worse. I could have just thrown a Pokeball and been like, the funniest thing ever, I caught catching legendary Pokemon with a Pokeball on the first attempt. I'm getting like 50,000 comments saying, oh my god, you were using cheat hacks or whatnot. Yeah, I have admitted, yes, I've been using action replay codes. But I've only been using action replay codes to get things like the event celery so I can do the Giovanni subquest. And that's all I've used it for. Well, the Giovanni subquest was celery, and the Pichu side quest earlier in the game, which I showed off. So yeah, those were the only times I used action replay codes. As for Arceus, I use Pokéstab for that, so yeah. Move deleter, I need you to make Pokey forget strength, because yes, he is a strong guy, but I need him to learn Rock Climb instead. Rock Climb's not that bad of a move, it's just it has accuracy issues. For some reason it can actually cause confusion, which is weird. So let's go and find Rock Climb for a starter. Can actually now get Rock Climb. Can actually give it to Gummy, but I think Gummy's moveset's just fine as it is. And now we can actually climb up certain walls. We've seen them before. We can climb up the ones in Johto now. We can get some stuff like shiny stones and whatnot that we couldn't get before. And there's usually trees there, and these trees are kind of unique in that they will normally drop like combis and other stuff in them, unlike the normal set of trees. So we're going to Mount Sylvan. To just get there, we just go to Victory Road when I remember how to press fly. I can go into Victory Road here, and this guy's actually moved away and he talks to me, so it's like, yeah, you can go over there. They're not really that, the Pokemon here aren't that terrifying. If you're lucky, you're at night, you can catch a Mischievous. But the wild Pokemon here are around about level 40-ish. You can also find Rapidash here. So the Pokemon here should not be that much trouble. Should you want to. And this thing just wants to kill Blackarachnia because it's a spiteful little bitch. And yes, it is a bitch because it's female. It's probably Twilight Sparkle being angry that I've not chosen her again as Pokemon. But you're already in my Pokemon Red team. You don't need to be in my Gold team as well. Yeah, you are faster than I am. Excuse me, this cough just won't go away. It's annoying. Oh god, you missed. I might be able to kill you. Yep. And dead. Just as Blackarachnia is, almost. This is also considered a Kanto area, hence why you've got the Kanto encounter music rather than the Johto encounter music. In Generation 2, for reasons unknown, this is actually classed as a Kanto area. But we have to be fair, this place is more or less bang in the middle. Let me get out here, yo. This might actually be a good place to grind because the final trainer we have to actually fight properly is got some serious levels on him. I mean, his strongest Pokemon is level 84, I believe, and that's kind of like the strongest trainer. That's the strongest trainer Pokemon like in any generation ever. And we also have to contend with Snow, or rather Hail, which is kind of the excuse I'm giving to get rid of Hail on Mamoswine, because if we use him, we don't really need to set up Hail because it's already there. Plus, he also has Snow Cloak for evasion hacks. Not that it really works when I've been using it recently, so how you doing, Black aren't you? Not too good, it seems. Well, let's have you take a rest and let Gummy take over. And just trolling through the grass here. There's actually, if I can get there, there's actually Pokemon Center here. So, if we can get there decently well enough, if we get to the Pokemon Center, we can actually fly to this place. Actually, I can run away from things now. Even though I could probably just annihilate everything. Here's the photo guy again. You also find regular Ponyta, who really should have evolved into Rapidash by now. My little Ponyta. I used to wonder what friendship would be. So, just for a laugh, let's take a picture of the team. Outside the Pokemon Center at Mount Silver. And we can see all the pictures in the PC. So here we are, Pokemon Center. That means we can actually fly to Mount Silver should we need to. For some reason there's actually nobody in this place. Kinda sucks. But oh well. At least we're here. We're queer. Except I'm not. And well, the next episode we're gonna go find and catch Moltres. Spoilers, he's in Mount Silver. So see you then, guys. Ciao.